for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Sun Devils and the Spiders. Wander Franco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Into the box, Adolis Garcia, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for one. At the plate now is Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch is in off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. Now to the plate, Robert Poisson.
The second baseman, Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now to the plate here is Ronnie Mauricio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. So now into the box is Jordan Luplow, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Gloss has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Seth Brown. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw in time. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Troy Gloss. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Luplow is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up is Jason Bay, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the garden netting, and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In is Torrey Hunter, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 8.
The batter will be Sam Huff, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The set and the 1-1. Hunter stands at second with 2 gone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
3-2, full count. The slider freezes him at the plate. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Travis Shaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. First pitch of the AB now. John couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The batter,
to the plate now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Roy Oswalt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Roy Oswalt.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Luplo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Robert Poisson, 2 out last time up. And now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio, man at first after the 2-out walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speeds.
We'll have to press pause. So stepping in is Jesse Winker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Jordan Luplo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
We'll leave it right there. The next batter is Troy Gloss. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Edgar Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Gloss is on his way home. He comes across to score. And they now lead by 2.
Now back.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Hunter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Still only 1 out in the inning. Right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Sam Huff. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Roy Oswalt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the new inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he'll stay with it here as as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to dig in, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Popped him up. Mauricio waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Byron.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. In now, Robert Poisson.
Number 3, second
baseman. First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Kurt Loss. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
High in the air down the right field line. Luplo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Runners off for 2nd. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch, on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And the second baseman is there to make the Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That brings up Wander Franco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, number 53.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now here's the first offering as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you'll feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.